just a gentle lapping of the waves against the shore. Our men once fought and bled. I see it in my dreams still.
They fought a war that was so horrendously difficult, and we owe them so much that I think we have a duty to be as good as we can be and to do as much as we can because of what they did.
The sacrifices that the Allies, all the Allied men and women made, is appreciated, respected, and definitely remembered and not forgotten.
June 6, 1944. We all had a good training. We were ready to go in whatever faces that was going to be it.
Failure? I don't think failure was an option at all. This was it.
It was vital that we win that campaign because everything depended on that. That was the turning point of the war.
This was one of the most famous days of the war, and they were going to be making history. They knew they were going to invade France, and it was time.
It was pretty clear that it was going to be something monumental that was going on, and they were told that they were a small but important piece of something that was huge.
There's like 53 miles of beach is what the assault was on. It was a horrendous battle.
My father,
My father,
Robert Lane,
Stephen J. Coleman,
Frank Elliott,
Edward Peters,
Roy Tohelm,
George J. Rayner.
he was killed on June 6, 1944.
on June 12th.
The 3rd of July, 1944.
on August the 23rd, 1944,
June 6, 1944,
D-Day +6, June 12th, 44.
he is buried at the Normandy American Cemetery.
Normandy American Cemetery.
the Normandy American Cemetery.
Normandy American Cemetery.
In Normandy.
Overlooking Omaha Beach.
Behind every cross there's a story, a personal story.
There's a lot of history that families need to know about their loved ones so that they can remember them and remember them well for all the good they've done.
Never forget. Always honor them. Because, you know, the world wouldn't be what it is today if it hadn't been for the sacrifice of all those young men.
I could say thank you, but it doesn't shout enough from my heart how grateful we all need to be to these fine soldiers.
They rest in honor and glory at home and o'er the sea, and deep within our hearts and minds they live in memory. They only ask that we strive on with all our might and main to keep our country safe and free, so they died not in vain. Then as the haunting notes of taps so softly fade away, we say a fond and sad farewell on this Memorial Day.